Yeah. Forgetting the DJ proc cost me that game. Going with bounty on Eastern Grim. Eastern Grim was a 8. I'm going to 7 coins. Sure. Then go place bounty on Eastern Grim and kill him. That might have worked too. It's 3 points. The more else was, instead of being 8, it played for 16. Minus 6, played for 10. So I get plus 3 instead of plus 2. It sounds right. Again? So he gets Aileron next turn, too. How much do we have to win this round? We just pass here? If he plays an elf, he loses his Aileron. We've got carryover coins. Let's see how this goes. One of the things I like about Gwent is how fast it moves. So no, I don't think it's moving too fast. So if we play Portal... I'd rather save the Portal, right? Just play the Bonfire. So if we play this to pull Boat... Boat's so awkward. I guess alternatively I could go... Yeah. So... Do this, still have max carryover coins. So that works. Get some sellout Trynet. Maybe at some point tonight. Racking my brain pretty hard trying to figure out how to play this deck. Maybe Furco, but that's fine. Sand plays. What else do I need this for? Okay, yeah. If there was no answer to this Seductress, I guess we were just winning anyway. It's not like we were playing that many crimes for the 2 copies of the Dwarf. And it stopped Igni from being, like, 22 points. They're not gonna hotfix anything halfway through the month. What is going on? Was some streamer playing elves today? I'm just playing the same people? Oh, okay. That makes sense, I suppose. Let me play Poison for space. Those are the cards I wanted to play. I didn't need more 4 provision cards. Also, everyone was purifying it. There's so much Purify on ladder right now. All the Squirtle decks are playing Caress. The Skellige decks are playing Grimace. Plus, the deck has spender issues, so cards that just generate coins aren't super exciting. Punishing if you misplay. It depends what level we're talking about. Hey, I'm here. Their unexpected deck to challenge you. Yeah, cool. We'll see. I'm sure there's usually something. Someone usually finds something that's not being played on ladder. Especially these seasons where a lot of people just aren't taking it super serious. Because we're not playing for anything. I'd probably be more surprised if there wasn't anything cool. Watching Challenger on stream. Enough people keep asking, maybe. At this point, probably. Sure. Just pass before Aileron comes out. We could also just play the Ewald. Kill 2 Neophytes. Just try to stop Aileron from ever coming out. Hey, Super, how's it going? So Ewald for 2 more Eithne shots. He's already played his tree, right? Yeah, he wasted it in round 1. We've not seen what Ithlin buffed. 6 here. Huh. Blacksmith and pass. I only have a couple spenders left. Don't really want to use the blacksmith. Okay. This is playing for 8. Yeah, he lost round 1 uneven. Come on. Okay, he gets his aileron. Let's get our boat. Better than blacksmith? It's at least the same. It's 5 either way. Unless you think having the shield is relevant. That's what got buffed. So I don't have the ability to roll coin generators here. It just opens up like fence. Hit the executioner. Ah. This is 5. Could draw me my townsfolk. As long as the blacksmith on the board doesn't die. Still got Yavin. Oh, I gotta be greedy here, right? Oh, right. I thought the game was bugging on me for a second. Hey YouTube, quick intermission to plug my Patreon. We're up to 5 patrons and growing after just a couple days. For those of you that haven't checked it out yet, you can find a link to the Patreon in the video description. We have a few tiers for Discord roles or deck techs, and working towards a goal to bring more content to YouTube. Anyways, back to Gwent. I haven't seen, like, any shears this patch, but I've seen a good amount of Ignis. Shears Trident does not work out. Yeah, sounds right to me. Shear in any deck that plays units tends to be really awkward. Okay. We're at 7 coins, so we need 2 more. So what, everything wastes 2? I guess this wastes 1. Play blacksmith. I don't know what pressuring here does for me. He still has tack. Let's just take the carryover coins and see what happens. Observer, remove images of cards. Wait, really? I guess you can already see them on the screen, so it doesn't really matter. So we play our eavesdrop. I feel like Dip's gonna be able to kill relevant things. The sand is pretty great. We're missing Walter, but who cares? Oh, they moved flavor text too. That's a good change. It still doesn't show tags. Okay, so one of them gets locked. Just a battering ram, sure. I need to get this above 6, right? That's gonna kill it. We know he's playing Thunder, so I don't want to leave it at 5. But at 6, it looks pretty safe. Why? Never! Predictions for Challenger Finals. To be totally honest with you, I don't even know what players are qualified. I know there's Chezzy, I know there's Magpie, but aside from that, it has been so long since the last tournament. Operator does not activate deploys now. boat next turn. Dip. No, I mean, I care about Challenger. I just haven't looked into who's competing. I'm definitely looking forward to watching it. Been far too long since we've had a tournament. Talbot, Adzikov, Freddy, Demorcus. Chesney Magpie. Oh, thanks. He wasn't Pogner, guys. Nexus version kind of don't align 100% to the lore. Yeah, the Nexus version was kind of whack. They took a lot of liberties. What were they thinking? Saying Artus was king of Northern Realms. Before the Battle of Rivia, Geralt was already done by the name of Geralt of Rivia. Yeah, exactly. Doesn't make any sense. And before Arena Ghoul should be one thing they usually play. I think it needs more cards that double dip with it. Stuff like Fence rather than stuff like Ghoul. But yeah, maybe. At the same time, a 7 for 5 isn't really all that exciting. Just Shimmer pretends I know the lore. Yeah. Are you accusing me of not knowing the lore? No pumpkin stream serve for a week. It'll be okay. I'm still here. I'll be a replacement pumpkin. In everything except time slot. I said everything except time slot. So we waste 2 coins killing the Scorpion. 3 coins when we consider we gotta play the Blacksmith too. But that's fine, whatever. I don't know, boat seems so awkward. The deck definitely wants the thinning, but man, it is expensive thinning. Yeah, it's easy to pull, but it's not easy to pull while not losing value. Boat would be great if your profit dudes lived all the time. Or your fee dudes lived all the time. But they don't. See? Just pass before this gets muzzled. No, in most decks that play like Sea Jackal or they have multiple ways, it's mostly just Sea Jackal. But Sea Jackal makes boat way better. Because between Sea Jackal, Philippa, more else, it's not that hard to spend your coins without generating them and wasting value. How was the Idle Hyper match for TJ generally? I think this is the first we've played it. It's probably better for us if we're playing Poison. Thought about taking out the portal and start to add some Jackals. Yeah, it's just a different enough deck that I don't want to make that change right now. Because the reason I'm playing is because other people have told me that DJ is very good. In particular, this DJ deck is very good. And if I swap out the portal, I'm just playing something else. Portal's not for thinning. Portal's for round 3. Still got a joust and an assassination. So there's not a ton of value in playing the portal early, right? Because it just gets art-alled. What I would really like to do is get a blacksmith to stick. That way I can buff them to 6. Or I guess 7. Operator Necker. Wait, why would you Operator Necker? That was almost really bad for us. That was a 50-50 to ruin our day. Why wouldn't you operate a Necker? Fair. I'm still respecting Igor. I mean, it makes some sense, right? He knows we're the portal deck. So trying to pull out one of our seductresses to brick our portal. Still has an assassination. 4 cards in deck too. Ooh, okay. So it does value that highly enough. I haven't, no. I probably should. It's just this soundtrack is so long that I've never like felt the need to seek out more. When I'm in the mood for this kind of music, I just put it on. Okay, and now we get to get seductresses. Okay, so that low rolls. So what next? We go Adriano next. This is probably just gonna hit his yen. Is in the yen for target. Oh. Interesting. Freak Show was nerfed. It deals damage randomly now. I hit this to 4. And then we can yoink it and still more else. Oh, this doesn't make any sense. How are we beating this yen? Because I have 8 coins. Just yen last. Eight points total. Oh, you're right. I think I needed a 4. Needed a 2. Oh, no, because I spent 2. Oh, I'm slow. Math is hard, guys. I'm gonna take blacksmith. It's 1 less point, right? Or taking the blacksmith is effectively 9. Taking this is 10, but I don't spend the coin. It's either this. Yeah, it's the same, right? It's either the same or 1 less. I'm pretty sure it's the same. Bounty then more. That I should have done. That I should have done. Not that it wouldn't have mattered here. You always buff the 4. It needs 9. Hey. There's so many little ways to just like lose a point or two. He needed 9 points on his last card. How likely is it to have 9 points on your last card? A lot easier to say when you're watching rather than playing. Yeah, because you're thinking about all these other things. There's so much to keep track of with this deck. Indo out of Calvé. I mean, that's like laughing people for playing Heatwave. I personally would laugh at people playing Heatwave, but people do unironically play Heatwave. Plays a unit. Yeah, he's actually just playing normal Fran. He's playing an Igni. Which, I mean, isn't even that crazy right now. There probably should be more tech Ignis on ladder, if I'm being totally honest with you guys. It is more reliable than you'd expect. It's a thing now? It could be. I finally got the bug, guys. What about slotting Igni and DJ? I mean... there's no way that's right, but I understand why. Hey, Zakata. There's more than one bug. I mean, there probably is, but that was the one that I'd been chasing. So I don't want this in round 3 because it just gets Igni'd away. So, yeah. I guess I actually have Blacksmith this game, so we can kind of desync them. What's the plan for Challenger? I'll probably be streaming. Maybe I'll ask like Reggie if he wants to come on the stream and we can just like chat all of Challenge here. That could be fun. So he plays double Caress. So, I mean... the possibility of Ignite? Yeah, I'll be careful. Makes you really want to kill the Swordmaster, too. So Igni wants them to be at 8, right? I guess it doesn't matter, because this is going to buff anyway. So we're going to do this, whatever. He just goes to 9. I do have to be careful about him using his leader and then lining up an Igni with that. What was then we're getting rid of his leader? Hey, dude. He plays Igni. Damage an enemy unit. The Igni's short. This is probably just our pass. Hit my unit. I can't. Nothing lets me hit my own unit. Just got a card down. Ugh. I don't know. It's possible I'm supposed to just go Slander. It's a good pass, but I don't know if the pass wins. It's a 10-point unit. Yeah, but that's easy. So we're a card up, but his leader's worth more than a card. So I've got double essay. My family's premium cards in Prestige 10? No. They're not free. You just get a premium in every pack. I haven't opened a pack in so long. So that's both purifies. I want to get my boat. play Caleb. The fuck is that? It is Pit. Okay. So I have to play this now if his last card is Isengrim. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know. There might have been a better way to do this. Not Isengrim, Yorveth. Right, it's still a card. On use Leader and Bounty. Wasn't it still short? Wasn't short? I thought I was one short. I can just end this turn. 9. So we can do. Oh, wait, I can't slander. Ah. Okay, well, still works. Yeah, we've been talking about that. We are aware. We mentioned it like immediately too. And if you get bounty on the board of 3s or lower isn't worthwhile. Yeah, but I wasn't thinking about that. I saw there being no downside to using it. So rather than do any math, I just went and used the ability. Not having the ability to put multiple bounties on the board just wasn't even a thought that entered my mind. Hey, Agony. Just turn off brain and click. That's not really what I'm saying. What? You're thinking about other things. You only have so much time to a turn, so you take shortcuts. And sometimes the shortcuts are just bad. In that case, the shortcut was really bad. Get his poet. So we're taking 2... 17 minus 2, 15. I need 5. But I get that through the Intimidate. Let eavesdrop for free. Eventually. Without Portal, I probably just want to pass into round 3. I don't think this deck's long round is that threatening. There's our Portal. Missing Walter, but who cares? Missing an Executioner. That matters a little bit more, but I ever not find Portal all the time. A frustrating amount of the time. This gets galed. Just playing Caleb next. Just lose a point to Pontar that. You still have the Philippa. Eva! Ooh, okay. So the Gale's already gone. This gets proto-fluttered. I mean, I just want the more else anyway, right? Not getting proto-fluttered. I win by 3, right? Kill 4 with bounty. That's from 8. Spend a 5. Spend a 1. Go to 5 coins. Then we can't more else, right? So we're missing Furco Justice. You're still missing Furco Justice. Recognize at least 100 voice lines from Gwent Witcher 3. I believe it. Just Walter and see what happens. Six. This pulls my boat now. I even value that high? Contribute more else to the 9-point BSC. If I was also going to be able to kill the other commando quickly to stop from getting scouts, then yeah, I'd probably do it. But just stopping from getting the points in this round with our hand is awkward. I don't know if it's relevant. How you win against Fran on blue? Yeah, that's a tough one. Still missing Portal. Nail draw Portal. I've been pretty good at finding it for round 3 lately. This gets me my boat. Diagram is 5. So we are playing. At least boat died? Oh, happy birthday, Spiro. Furco instead of Caleb. I guess playing the Furco thins me towards the Portal. Hero pass. You guys are crazy. You guys are actually crazy. Hey, we found Portal. Wow. Trying to set up his Roche. Not yoink them all there. I lose a lot of value on the townsfolk. I guess I lose 1 point on the townsfolk. And I gain... yeah, it's probably worth it. Hey YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. There should be other videos you can watch over here and over here. Be sure to check out my Patreon in the video description. And I stream every day on Twitch from 1 AM to 7 AM, and you can find that link in the description below as well. Deck lists are in the description as always. Thanks for watching.